Welcome back. Let's continue, shall we? Oops, that's not what I want. We're okay. I think I already read this. Here we are, home at last. I must say, the journey past more. Ah, fudge. Yes, sirree. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I suspect. I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. Ahem, but in spite of all that and more, we return better for the experience and, more importantly, triumph. Indeed, and with Doma freed of imperial obsession, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think we should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Tolls before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it sounds best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. Hey, I see I am not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Alderned Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Gri, Gurabanya? The Alliance still holds the walls, despite several Imperial counterattacks, but we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides toward rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations with mixed results. I am sorry to say 'twas a complication arising from one such a venture which moved me to seek you out. During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Krell Balderson was taken prisoner. Krell, do they know where she is being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Tancred is in Gur Abanya looking for her as we speak. How could this have happened? We must seek out Tancred without delay. Nay, Krell taught me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castrum Oriens. Pray excuse us, Admiral, Lady Geary. I'll use my Aetherite ticket. I do apologize. I just woke up. I was like, oh, I'm awake. Time to make episodes. Yeah. Eh? 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 No? Okay. Fuck off. Hey, what's up, Thancred? Oh, it's you as well. Arnvold. There you are. You have heard the news in broad strokes from Admiral Blofin's room. What happened? Krell and the squadron of resistant fighters were escorting Yustola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arjenvold and his men fought violently, but in the chaos, I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Yostola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of the leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong as the Echo as Akira is, of course. Half of the time, it's enough to knock me out of my arse, like I've taken a dose of concentrated ether. So you walked in Fordola's memory. What did you see? A woman promised the world, education, training, citizenship, all that and more if she but showed her so. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her masters. It was Xenos himself that gave the order, told her to return with Krell Belderson alive. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have not yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Krell or her current whereabouts. And their orders were to bring Krell back alive. We can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meanwhile, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted and I will find her. Very well, I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to Castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Alden. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. I think Akira and I are going to go and see Conrad, like he suggested. You all wait here. I wish I could go with him. It would be utterly self-defeating, but I would do it nevertheless. There's nothing wrong with wanting something stupid so long as you don't act on it. Remember that there are other ways you can help her. Afno called it an advantage, but in truth, it is a liability. The vision left me reeling, and Fordala seized the opening to push past and snatched up Krell. I'm sorry. It's okay, dude. Just don't happen again. Ba 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 ba. Zap! What can I say? Patience isn't one of my virtues. I can see that. Hey, Monago. It's good to see you again, though I wish it would were under better circumstances. Hey, what's up, Conrad? Well, isn't it a pleasure? Surprise! It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lisa and Akira. I'm sure you've heard about Krell by now. Yes, we do. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think of it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I've no doubt that you will. You look stronger for the first time in the Far East, lass. Uh, uh, for your time in the Far East, and that's good news for Krell. Like to think so, but enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake, Arveld's been a godsend. Him and Monago and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Alamigo Brigade, who've been instrumental in fleeing our countrymen from labor camps through Gru Abanya, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper. Believe it or not, together with the refugees returning from Uda and elsewhere, we've had no short of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you would stop fighting even after you wouldn't stop fighting. Oh my god, my brain's not working. Work. Even after what happened to the Reach? Force of habits. I suppose, though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every elm, and sooner or later we'll get to Alamigo. Okay. But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castrum Oriens. There's no point you telling me everything now when you only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit. You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Oh my god. Trying to wake up after sleeping for like a couple of hours. It's not a thing, a force of habit. Usually I don't drink any caffeine, so it's just weird. What you got? What you got? You can go ahead and tell Marshal Tarupin that Conrad's party will be arriving any moment. Okay. What's up? Oh, how about you, General Rabar? Glad to have you with us again. You seem stronger than I remember. Hard though I find that to believe. One would almost think you'd spent the whole time fighting. Well done, by the way. You spoke. You have spoken with Thancred. Then good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kemp's party approaching. If you are ready to address Father and the others, let us be about it. Dun, dun, dun. There you are, and there is Commander Kemp. I see. I know you are eager to speak of our next move, but we would first hear more from your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. Cutscene? Yeah.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Very well. Allow me.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Bloody hells. Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Alamigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good. Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned, not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Alamigan liberation begins now. Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Veladina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours. From there, we can push east towards the peaks. I name this operation Rulga's Beacon. For as Rulga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
The success of the operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Kelstrom Velandina, The main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordala and her men to see to the bridge's defense. So we'll get to fight the skulls again. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike, but we have a plan to defeat her. First, we'll send the Alliance force down the main road, signaling all our intention to mount at an all-out attack. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. Wait, one more. We lure them as East End, as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of their garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure, but what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Valania, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. We mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen. We convince them Valania is lost. Hit them hard with our reinforcements and watch them go running from the hills. Then, when the dust has settled, we regroup at the Kaelstrom. What say you? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. In case we shall support both the resistance and the Alliance forces. Akira Lise Veld, I ask you that you accompany Commander Kemp, let's say, and I will remain with the Flame General. We will return to Relger's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. All right. That fucking GM always gets to me. Da, da, da. It's my favorite. Ba-da-da-ba. Ba-da-da. Ha, Monago, what's up? I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this. It's going to be grand. If it takes 100 battles like this to rescue Krell, then I'll fight in every one. Just don't die. Conrad wasn't kidding when he said they'd made a lot of progress while we were away. In case you haven't noticed, the flag flying above Valdir is a bloody massive. It is bloody massive. It'd take a dozen men to change it, and far too long besides. But there's no need for all that, right, Monago? Not as, so long as I have my griffin and a satchel of flammer prisms, not. Arveld, you're in charge of the runners between us and the Alliance. No link pearls. Lise, I want you to look on the squadrons, make sure they've got everything they need. Everybody clear? Aye, sir. All forces are to depart for Kelstrom Corvi when ready. That will be all. Akira, stay with me a moment, if you would. There's a few men I'd like you to look in on personally. Each of them has lost people, and I can tell that it weighs on their hearts. There have been a lot of new faces since last you were here, so it's best if I can just tell you where to look. One's an officer you'll find in the barber. Another's an older fellow who likes to pass the time on the shore of Starfall. The last is a fiery young lad from Little Amigo, who I'm told trains by himself by the river to the fridges. You'll know them when you see them. Come and find me when you've finished. Alright, sorry about that. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, I know you, Private Black Rose of the Maelstrom. It is an honor to meet you. I was living hand to mouth in Ul'dah, but I decided to enlist in the flames after I heard tales of your daring do. And now, as fate would have it, I've been sent here to join in the fight for my homeland's liberation. But this is no time to talk. I've got preparations for the operation. Take care, Private. We'll give those Imperial whore sons what for. Yes. Alright, what's the next one? Next one's here, next one there. Cool. I say, if it isn't the last who helped me find the ward I misplaced. Ah, but there I go again, treating you as an equal. It wasn't till after you'd gone that one of my comrades pulled me aside and told me it was only the bleeding hero of Eorzea who'd taken time out of her busy day to help me. Holy shit. Well, what is done, but know that I will fight with every ounce of my strength in this coming battle, and the next, and the next. Mayhap that will serve to repay the favor. Fare you well. Akira, am I right? I doubt you remember, but I'll never forget you. You saved my life in Lil Amigo, you did. When Real Red and the other, rest of us had got it into our heads that if we had enough crystals, we could summon Ralgar, like the Amalja summoned their god. Thankfully, you put a stop to it. Ever hear about what happened to Railred during the Braves when they came calling, only to turn up dead one day? Never found out how or why, but I reckon it doesn't matter. Dead's dead, after all. But at least he died doing what he thought was right, and maybe that's the best folks like us can hope for, eh? Not that I'm in any hurry, mind. Da, da, ba, ba, mm. Ba, 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 ba. Da, da, ba, ba. Mm, mm, mm. You've had a word with the men I mentioned then. As I'm sure you noticed, they've another thing in common aside from tragedy. You've touched each of their lives in other one way or another, but that's not the reason I wanted you to speak with them. A man who's lived in Grabania his entire life, who bore witness to the realities of occupation for 20 unbroken years. A man who fled Alamigo in search of a new life, who swore to serve another nation, only for fate to conspire to send him back here. A youth born on foreign soil who never knew his parents' homeland, yet nevertheless felt kinship with our cause. 3 men, 3 stories, 3 reasons, yet all belong to the resistance in growing larger. We've grown more diverse, and while there is good in that, there's also the potential of strife and discord. It takes a special sort to lead such men to Alamigo, don't you think? Good thing they've got you. Someone like Lacey, you mean? Huh? Now, wouldn't that be a sight? The slayer of gods, the savior of Ishgard, leading the resistance in battle. You're not short of relevant combat experience, I'll give you that. Being serious, though, I've been thinking about asking Lise to be my successor. She's young and worldly, strong and kind, a bit daft at times, but not so much that it worries me, especially given what I've seen of her since she returned. Look after her, Akira. She's our future and my hope. I trust I needn't say that this conversation is just between you and me. Good girl. Right, then. We'd best head to Kaelstrom Corvi, or what remains of it, rather. Where's this? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I don't know. There we go. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-ba. Yeah, if I see it like this, we've got like 75% done with Stormblood. I'm excited. I'm excited to complete this game, this expansion. I'm excited to see the best expansion next expansion. Woo boy! Sorry about that. Shite. Was there another quest? Oh, never mind. Hey, what's up? You are the warrior. Yes, it is an honor. I said it then, and I'll say it again. I won't let it all be for nothing. Yes, do those squats. Oh yeah, good. Do those squats, Lise. Oh yeah. What's up, Managa? What's up? Her name is Abda. We've known each other since we were small. We'll be going on this mission together. I'll prove to them that it wasn't a mistake, that I wasn't a mistake. You were a mistake. We'll lead the way while the others and units launch their own separate attacks. Remember that we need to hold out until Monago sees to the flag. Got your gear in order? Any moment now.
It's begun then.
Good. It's the waiting that drives me mad. Standing around, knowing what's to come. I'll never get used to it.
Calm down, Nago. You're making her nervous. We've come this far, haven't we? We just need to make it the rest of the way.
Right.
Looks like the bastards went for the bait. The bridge is ours for the taking. Now remember, Monago, I want you to make for the tower as soon as you see an opening and get that flag flying. We'll see to the fighting.
I won't let you down, sir.
Come then. Rolga's star shall burn bright this day.
All right, let's do this.
Here it comes!
Okay. Okay. All right.
Take this!
fuck. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Think you're clever with all your little tricks. Think again. None of you are leaving here alive. I'll kidnap you. Okay. There we go.
Meet my new friend!
Oh, hello. Okay. You're just okay, come here, come here.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Okay. What's this? Oh, yes. And then... Okay. There we go. Alright, sweet.
God damn you! No more running! No more hiding! Let's finish this! Look! The flag!
bridge is ours! Al amigo! Al amigo! Al amigo! Yeah!
Stand your ground! It's not over yet! Damn it!
Let them go, Lise. We've done what we came here to do. That's enough for now.
Villadina is fallen? Impossible!
We have them on the run! Forward! No mercy!
Regroup! Regroup! We have to regroup! All units, fall back!
Commander, the 4th cohort has been routed. We'll be at the mercy of the enemy's reinforcements if we don't fall back now.
Idiot! We have the stronger force by far. Don't be taken in by their tricks. Or would you rather tell Xenos you lost to this rabble?
No, but if the snakes betray us in the confusion, we'll have no way out. I'm begging you, Commander. Give the order, or we'll all die here.
As common traitors who drank of muddied waters, for all the good it did us.
School's with me! The day is theirs, and so is this bastard bridge. Someone bring the snake.
I suppose. It's our first victory, isn't it? And that has to be worth something.
For a moment there, I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. So you are indeed everything they say, the stuff of legends. Did you see that? Abba Alui, we did it. Well fought, brothers and sisters. Today is a day that will be remembered for generations to come. It's a shame for Dala got away, but we did what we came here to do. I have to remind myself it's just the first step, but it's a big one. We're going to take it back, all of it. One elm at a time, if we have to. Alright, that concludes this this episode. Till next time, fare thee well.